Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to a game called Everything. So we start out as just a little particle of consciousness. And we can form thoughts. Where am I supposed to be going? And animals move, like, you would expect animals to move in this game. You are a cow, white. Some plants and stuff. Those dead. Oh, they're alive. And we can find these little areas of thought. It's full throttle here. Hey, MCG, you found me, finally. I've been waiting for you for such a long time. Notice my icon had a... Notice my thought had a icon. Look out for this, others with this. We're here to show you what you're able to do, and help you navigate everything. Good luck. So I need to find my next symbol. So yeah, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the last VR showcase. And kind of wanting to avoid doing things with guns given certain recent events. And these are thought bubbles. You can just hear the thoughts of other things. Like this tree is thinking, does my happiness matter if there's no other oaks to know about it? And I'm going to reject that thought because that sounds kind of negative. You can kind of build your own thought system based on the ideas that you accept or reject. As long as there's enough to eat, I probably won't be moving anytime soon. That's too sedentary. Apes. Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. That's how things announce their existence. So sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everything else. If other things hear you, they might sing back. But, yeah, a little more about this game. This game's by one of my favorite artists, David O'Reilly. He's directed an Adventure Time episode. And, wreck yourself for me and I'll love you forever. Oh, got stuck in a tree. There we go. So you might be wondering, is this all the game is? You just roll around like a cow? Mooing? Look, a herd. My brethren! My brethren! They love me. how far back do you think white cows go? You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of white cows getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It's incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. The other white cows around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other white cows, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them, and find where you really start and end is up to you. So I can make a herd now. I've gained that ability. So check this out. Alright boys, let's roll. Woohoo! I guess I missed a thought. Where's the next one? There we go. Onward, boys. Did I miss it? There it is. There you are. Over time, you might find that there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go in their own direction, because you can't control everything at once. At least not yet. Try letting go of a few things. Alright, I'm back to being a lone cow. Some things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about themselves and situations they're in. You can trust all of them or none of them. It's up to you. Is this a wolf? Oh, see ya. It's got places to be, obviously. Peacocks! This is kind of a nice, relaxing game. Where's the next symbol? There's more you can do, I swear. We just need to get further into the abilities. There it is. Spotted it. Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures. Are they here for you, or are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other, because you can only see things from a white cow's perspective, just as I can only see things from a rock's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Okay. Now I'm Dracaciensis. Now I'm a herd of Dracaciensis. grass clump. And I'm joined with all the other grass clumps. Pretty crazy, huh? Now, this is even going to be even crazier. I'm a limestone pebble. Because the quicker you do things and move around, the more you can either start ascending or descending further. I think I want to stay in the little Honey, I Shrunk the Kids area for a little while. Hi, friend. Looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now, you might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around. See things from a bigger thing's point of view. Of all the points of view you find, which one is the right one? So what's this? Rough grass. I can feel the sun on my face. Makes me feel so clean inside. I've become pretty popular around here lately. People like what I have to say, so I'll just keep saying stuff, and the louder I get, the more popular I become. If anyone comes around and proves me I'm wrong, I'll cover their mouth forever. That seems problematic. And now I'm a grass clump again. Let's try ascending some more. Sunflower. Multiple sunflowers. Now I'm a tree. Douglas fir tree. Now I'm a landmass. Now I am the planet. And now I'm the sun. Crazy, huh? And now I'm the sun. And I am the galaxy. A lenticular galaxy, specifically. And then we ascend further, and we are in the quantum realm. Looks like we found something in the quantum realm. What is this? How do I get to it? Everything seems so far away but near at the same time. Here we go. Wow, there is a what?
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title. I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether. And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
Now I'm a grain of sand. Now I'm a chunk of sand, which I guess is larger than a grain of sand. Show the rainbow color if you haven't inhabited it before. So that's kind of how you can progress if you want to do a 100% run of getting everything in everything. I'm an ant. I'm a scorpion. For a Sildivria makes a whole world of Sildivrias. Okay. It's a little too specific for me.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't, you came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality, as if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, a center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing, and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you, you kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too. And maybe perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
And yes, we can even become bird. Trying to be a bird. Maybe I gotta get higher. This should work. There we go. Turkey vulture. I'm not sure how anything lives out here. It's either too hot or too cold. I feel good for about 5 minutes every day. What the heck are those? It seems like a little bit of a size discrepancy here, but okay. Maybe giraffes really are that big compared to goats. Guess I've never seen one in the same room. Oh, yes. There we go. A tortoise. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound I would make if I was a tortoise, yes. Sun just burns me alive and the moon stares too deep into my aching skin. Fine afternoon it is. A good time to kick back and remember how little time I have left on the planet.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. Now you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Yeah, the guy speaking is Alan Watts, the philosopher. So they have clips from like his speeches throughout the game. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others, but I want to show you another way of getting mixed up. A very beautiful thing you can do, and that's dancing. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular. To make yourself the destination and to enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try doing it with different things. I need to find another turtle if I'm going to dance. Let's see, I guess I could do a camel dance. Alright, well, we're going to have to do the duo. Well, maybe I can find some more camels over here. Alright, boys, let's dance. I'm pressing Y, right? There we go. Hey, look at them dance. The new camel is ready to be born. The baby joins the dance. And that's how babies are born. It's a tapir. An okapi. Okapi? An armadillo before. But I have to like, ascend to become an armadillo? That seems weird. Alright, well I think that's given you everybody a good overview of what this game is. I might be doing more next week, I don't know, kind of seeing where the feeling takes me on these Sunday videos. But, yeah, thanks for joining me. Another armadillo. You do an armadillo dance. Doing the dillo dance. It said stop moving and press Y. I keep doing that and nothing happens. There we go. Not a very elaborate dance. Now we are a Dillo family. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. And we'll continue on next time. So I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend and a good week next week. We'll be going back to normal schedule, doing the Guard Duty, the current point-and-click game we're doing on Monday and probably Friday. More Death's Door and Yakuza 0 in the middle of the week, and we'll be more VR Showcase on Wednesday. Still not really sure what the time's going to be, but I'll keep posted. Follow me at Twitter, or on Twitter. Wait, what is that? Snake. Snake just hovers like a Roomba. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.